Hey everyone, today I've got a review on this particular product called the Nads Nose Wax Kit. If any of you guys or women or whoever else you are out there kind of use or tend to use the nasal trimmers, which have got the little blades which spin round and you can kind of try and trim those. What I used to find with those is that I always end up with like a really itchy nose, and with the small hairs that doesn't reach, they end up kind of I don't know, poking into your skin and causing a bit of irritation. You're constantly kind of fiddling with your nose, and it doesn't always look the best. So what I wanted to do was look for an alternative method of getting rid of hairs, and even if it meant the drastic measure of actually pulling them out. And I found this kit, and I started using this about probably over a year and a half ago now, and it is fairly, I guess the method of doing this is quite difficult in the sense that it's a bit of a process and you have to kind of spend a bit of time doing it. It's not as easy as just sticking one of the nasal trimmers in your nose and doing it that way. But the results this gets is really, really good, and it is kind of worthwhile because it does last for a couple of months once you do it, so you don't have to kind of keep trimming it over and over again. So I got this off Amazon. It says that 9 out of 10 people say it's painless, but I don't really think that's true. It is. You can feel it for a second when you actually do it. It does hurt for a few seconds, so don't believe that. If you're someone that struggles with pain, and I mean, it's very, very quick. Obviously, it's literally a second because you have to stick this in your nose and you pull it out. So it only lasts for a second, and the results kind of, well, I guess reflect the fact that you go for a little bit of pain, but it's worthwhile. So it says there's 4 total uses, lasts up to 4 weeks. I'd probably agree with that, maybe a little bit longer. And yeah, kind of on the side you can kind of see that basically you're going to stick this thing in your nose with some wax on it. You're going to leave it in for about 90 seconds, and then pretty much you're gonna pull it out. So and that's pretty much the process. So what you get in here, obviously I've used this, is a tub of wax, which you basically stick in the microwave. It obviously looks like it's spilling over. This is all dry wax, but you stick it in the microwave for about 90 seconds. It gets a liquid, and then what you do is you can stir it with one of these to kind of get the right consistency. And it has to be kind of like a thick consistency, not too runny. And then you use this applicator where you dip this in, kind of spin it around a few times so you've got some wax on the end of this. And then that is what goes up your nose. Hold that for 90 seconds, and then you literally, as quick as you can, you pull it out. It's the anticipation more than anything is the difficult thing with this. You kind of think, oh my God, this is going to really hurt, but it's actually not too bad. It's painful for a second, but it goes away really quick. And then in it, you also get some antibacterial wipes. I don't really ever use these, to be honest, but I guess you can use that as well. And they give you these weird things. I don't know why they're styled in this way, but they're designed to kind of template to kind of cover your moustache if you've got one. Now I have got a moustache, but I don't tend to use these templates because, well, I don't know really, I don't think there's any need for them, but I guess you can cover your moustache to stop it pulling hairs off if you so wish to. But yeah, I don't really have to use those. I tried it the first time and didn't find it very useful, so I never really used them again. But if you're after something that's going to really clear your nose and get rid of those hairs in kind of one quick motion, that is a little bit of a faff, but I think it's certainly worthwhile. Certainly give this a go. As I said, I'll put a link to this below where I got it off Amazon, and it does the job, and it's a lot better than using a nasal trimmer. If you've got any questions, guys, as always, leave them in the comments. Cheers.